Hello Capricorn and welcome to Soul Guidance with Adriana. Today I have an intuitive reading for you. We will be pulling messages and healing messages for you on your path at this time. I also wanted to let you know that I will be doing an extended reading for you where I will continue to draw messages and perhaps go deeper into whatever comes up. So if you'd like to invest in your growth, please check out the link in the description below. And let's get started. So Divine Animal Oracle card, please. Animal message. Actually, we're going to start with the tarot for some reason. Okay, where is Capricorn message, please? Okay, we've got someone or a situation attempting to take away your power. Not succeeding, but definitely trying. 5 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. It's really important that you keep yourself separate and out of this particular, I don't want to say kerfuffle because I like that word. Keep out of this, this little disagreement or tizzy. It's like, I mean, I don't want this to sound condescending, but it's almost like there's kids fighting on the playground over something that's just inconsequential. And you need to just stay out of that fight altogether. Maybe you don't even go outside into the playground. You're just staying inside, staying in your peace, staying in your center and your connection to your own inner knowing. You don't even need to get involved in this tussle. And this is the kind of thing that it's going to pass without a lot of consequence and without a lot of impact on you altogether. Okay? All right, now we're going to go back to the animals. What is the animal message for today, please? Message for Capricorn. Okay. Ooh. Dog and lioness. Fierceness, protection, and companionship. Dog. Okay, now this is going back to here. You are protected by forces bigger than you, you know. Your guides are very much around you right now. I'm trying to feel if it's guides or family members or perhaps both. It feels more like it's guides. So you've got this divine protection around you when you are able to stay loyal to yourself. Okay, this companionship card, the dog card, is a really interesting one. It invites you to take stock of those that are around you. But I don't really feel like this is like a life review for you, Capricorn. It's more just like paying attention to where people are right now, all people, whether they're close to you or not. And just saying, okay, I want to be near this one. I don't want to be near this one. I'd rather be a little bit farther away from this one, just depending on where they are. So when I'm saying life review, there are times when you need to like look directly at people and be like, I do not want you in my life anymore. You're toxic. We need to have some boundaries. It's not that deep. It's not that heavy. It's just more like, okay, you're not in a great place right now, so I'm going to let you be. Or I see you're kind of in a bad mood, so I'll give you some space. It's taking each situation and looking at it rather than making large conclusions about what you need to do in relationship to this person. Now, the glow around her heart is really catching my attention. So what is going on with that? You know, this is a really, I almost feel like I am seeing someone's guide right now. This is a very stable, patient, feminine energy. This is not an impatient or frustrated, easily frustrated one. This is like a very wise and knowing kind of energy. Someone who, you know, I'm almost feeling, this is really strange. It's reminding, it feels like this guide has ties to Asia. Might be, you know, an Asian woman or appearing as an Asian woman. She's very knowing and very understanding. But this guide doesn't talk often. Okay, when this guide talks, it's really important, but she's not super chatty. Okay, what is this guide's message, please? Okay, thank you. I'm being told this message is for me as well, which should make sense. I do have a Capricorn moon, so I encourage you to always look at your moon sign as well as your rising, not just your sun sign. So if you happen to know those, and if you don't know those, let me know in the comments. I can send you to a link. Okay, Princess of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. This is about sticking with your decisions. This is about following through and not wavering from what you've decided. Okay, there are big decisions that you have made about your path, about your intention, and this is a reminder that no matter where you find yourself on your path, you've got to stick to those decisions. You've got to stick to the decisions that are true for you. You know, the ones that you made thinking about what was best for yourself and what you truly wanted, manifesting decisions. You've got to stick to those. Okay, there are times when you question, there are times when your path is kind of distracting you because it's pulling you in different ways. But, you know, really strongly, you've got to stick to it. You've got to stay strong in your convictions. And I feel like this guide is coming forward to give you extra strength and kind of extra support. There's such a compassionate energy coming from this guide because they understand what it's like and how hard it is sometimes to hold on to that sword. Like this hand is coming out of the water, so I imagine the sword's kind of wet, and you know it's hard to hold on to metal when it's slippery. So it's hard to hold on to that conviction sometimes. It's hard when you're being distracted, when you're bored, or when there's nothing happening. But this guide is just saying, I'm constantly with you. You need to be constantly with you. We both will be constantly with this decision you've made. Okay, that is an amazing message there. I've never had a specific guide come through so strongly like that. So Capricorn, I hope that this is touching you. This is a big deal for me. I've never had that happen before. Okay, other messages for Capricorn, please. Okay, Five of Swords, Death, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Cups. There is just something you can't trust on the physical level. It's our Five of Swords here. Not that it's trying to do anything bad to you, it's just that you can't necessarily trust it. Okay, there's some kind of transformation happening in the realm of stability and security. Like an opportunity to move to even stronger security and stability. But it doesn't seem like that on the surface. In the long term, that's where it's happening. Okay, but it doesn't seem like that on the surface. And it also seems like, Capricorn, that you're a little blasé about this, this opportunity, you know? And I believe that's why this was coming so strongly here, because the blaséness, Four of Cups, like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. It is about something that matters, something that you've made a big decision about, okay? And the reason why you don't see the stability and the security being transformed is because you're not believing strongly enough. You're not staying strongly convicted enough here to yourself, to that decision you've made. You've got to stay more strongly emotionally invested in that connection, in that conviction. Okay. So Capricorn, I'm going to continue to pull some messages for you and ask for any areas that you might need some healing. So again, if you'd like to invest in your growth, please follow me over. The link is in the description below. And I will look forward to seeing you soon.